Hello and welcome to AAFT 24/7. Today, day 2 of Global Literary Festival, and we have the guest, Dr. Ashish Rastogi sir. He is a physician and a poet. We welcome you, sir. Sir, what inspired you to writing?
So I think I've always been into writing, right from school where I used to write poems and essays and short stories. And somewhere around 2017, the deep urge to write a full-length novel. So I wrote my first book at that time.
Okay. So, what is the biggest challenge you have faced when you start writing?
I think the biggest challenge was finding time to write because I am a physician and working. So that was the biggest challenge, and then of course the learning curve that is there on whatever you are writing. So you have to learn what is the expectation from the industry, from the publishing industry, and what are they exactly looking for. So that was the challenge.
Okay, sir. So, how important are literary festivals for writers to grow and connect?
I think literary festivals are important not only for writers, first of all, they are important for readers also.
Okay.
Because this is the place where the reader and the author can interact. For the writer or the author, these provide platforms to present their thoughts. What usually happens is you have written a book and that book is sold somewhere, So you may learn about the author from websites or from various sources, but getting actually to meet the author, that's a different thing. And similarly, if for the author, directly interacting with the readers is very important.
So, where did you find your inspiration? Like from traveling, music, art?
Okay, so I won't say one single thing is an inspiring thing. Each of my stories have been inspired by, I would say, some real life incidents. So the first book that I wrote, The Broken Code, was a thriller. 2017, there was a cyber attack on the European and the US healthcare systems. So that formed the basis of my first book.
Okay, sir. So, what author or book has had the greatest inspiration for you, or you are influenced by their writing?
I can't pinpoint to a single author because I read romance, I read mystery, thrillers, I read poetry, I read non-fiction. So not a single author. I believe I have taken some bit from each one that I have read in my lifetime.
Okay, sir. So, you are writing. Of course, you have the readers also. So, what was the surprising moment or the meaningful moment for you when you interacted with your readers?
I think I would narrate two incidents. Primarily because I write in a very niche area with LGBTQ characters. So when my first LGBTQ book, Shy, came out, there was someone who reached out and they wanted to know what the book was about, and when I spoke to them, they sought support for someone in their family to help them, and that was a very profound moment for me. That people say non-fiction and self-help books bring change into people's lives. For a romance novel to get someone to come up and say, I want to learn about this community and to change my views, that was a big profound moment for me. Similarly, there was one reader who reached out. They said they were reading my book in a park, and somebody walked up to them and they asked them about the book, and this person then opened up to this lady, this reader, and the person who opened up said that it's such a relief because I can't say this to anyone else in my life. So when readers come and bring this to me, I feel my work is done.
Okay, sir. So you are in a career of writing. Of course, you had the obstacles while you were writing. So what was the biggest obstacle you have ever had?
I think the biggest obstacle for any writer would be to get into traditional publishing. One, it's a very long process, and secondly, it has a lot of gatekeepers. So there are people who will read your work and they'll reject you. So that is the biggest, I think, challenge for any author. But that challenge can be overcome if you go into self-publishing and you can work through that system.
Okay, so what advice would you give to the writers who will start their journey from today or tomorrow?
I would say just write. What is important is to put those words down on paper or laptop, whatever system that you use. Don't aim for perfection right from the beginning, and finally write for yourself. If you love what you're writing, you will be able to finish it, and you will be able to present it to the world.
Okay, sir. So what advice or message you want to deliver to the students?
Students of AAFT.
Yes, sir.
I think this is a wonderful opportunity for all of them to be interacting with various people from different creative fields. Not just writers, I was looking at the various paintings while coming down over here, and really beautiful artworks. I also have interacted with various students from different departments, music and performing arts. So it's a very good opportunity, not to waste this. Very few people get this opportunity to be pursuing a career in creative arts. So.
Okay, well, thank you so much, sir, for your precious time. For more such videos, keep watching AAFT 24/7 Noida.